Kevin's here in his S2000s. For everyone this MX-5. Yeah, enjoyed that. Yeah, that was weird. The throttle just stuck on. That was sketchy as fuck. Did not enjoy that. Right, that was super sketchy.
Oh no, she's a good one. Trust me.
Before we get started, I know I said we'd get this running in the next video. I know I said that. I know. But, right, I like the Royal Mail. I do. I think it's the best parcel delivery service, right? And I'm not going to talk about strikes and all that because I don't know anything about it. Do I? No, I don't. But that cam box I've been using, that helmet cam, is Kevin's. Kevin wanted to use it on a track day on Saturday. I forgot to send it, right? And the solution to that, rather than risk using someone who's not Royal Mail and risk Royal Mail striking instead, the solution is for me to do that track day as well. It's at Bedford, a track I've never done before. And the only issue with that is the car's not been fixed. It's still broken from the Nürburgring. It still needs the oil seal changing on the dipstick, and it still needs the new front bushers from that bodge. It's chuffing 20 to 10, yeah? This is the only night we've got to do it. Yeah. Just quickly, look how my Nürburgring bush came out. Remember that bush that I bodged? Maybe wasn't doing quite a lot. It's all like rock solid and just, wow, never seen anything like that before. Just shit, yeah. Scheiße. Right. Bedtime. See you at Bedford for our first Bedford Rascal track day. Yeah. It's -5 at the minute. The track's not going to be open for a while yet. It's cold. It's cold. But it's clear. So, yeah, we might get some good laps in towards the end. Oh, I washed the car and everything. Look at the state of it. I washed it. So annoying. I'd not washed it for months and months, and I washed it and it was so clean. So yeah, I'm on my way to Bedford now, and I'll see you there. The track's not going to be open for a while. I woke up bright and early at 5:30 this morning. I am full of beans, right? All of the beans. Kevin's just texted me, he's only just woken up. Lazy bastard. Right, let's get to it. Oh yeah, remember when I drilled through my washer bottle? Yeah, good times. Wow, look at the views. So today we're going to find out if winter track days are a con or not. How much track time are we going to get? Obviously it's a much reduced price due to the fact that there's a high chance of adverse weather conditions. I think I'd prefer it to be, you know, a bit icy in the morning and then clear for the rest of the day rather than being raining all day. No rain schedule. Look at the sky. Look at the views. So I've done a Palmer Sport day here before, which you do little bits of the track, but I've never done the full track before. I've never been on a track day here. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's one of the few tracks that I've not done yet in the UK. I think we've got this, Thruxton, and then yes, Scotland I will eventually do, Knock Hill. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, not done Mallory Park either, but the MR2s are racing there next year, so probably do it then. So yeah, thanks Royal Mail. That says Bedford, I can't see, but that's, yeah. I can't see it either, don't worry. Bald eagle flag. The temperature has dropped. There's a lot of salt on the road. There's a bigger speed bump. This could be a laugh or it could be terrible. I've driven down on the Nankangs, as you know, as well, so hey, see what happens. Right, signed on. Kevin's only just set off, so he's gonna be a while late, but the people inside, the sign-on people, reckon that we're gonna go ahead at 9 for sighting laps. So interesting, yeah, very interesting. But yeah, it's cold. Did I dress for the occasion? Not quite. I'm pretty cold. Hands are freezing. Yeah. Some interesting cars here. Look already. I'm liking that big. I'm going to say Toyota. Might be a Nissan. I don't know. And then there's a Nissan R32 down there. There's a Ginetta road car, which is interesting. You don't see many of them, do you? Lotuses, loads of MX-5s. Yeah. Oh, Subaru. He's brought the right car, hasn't he? But yeah, I've driven down the Nankangs. It weren't too bad. -5 Nankangs, yeah. Lovely stuff. It's getting colder. No, you're going the wrong way. Just cleaning the glass because of, yeah. Look, the glass cleaner is freezing. As I've just sprayed that on and wiped it, and look, it's freezing. The glass cleaner. What? Yes, we're down at the garages now. Look, you'd be a bit knackered at Bedford if you didn't get a garage. But interesting mix of cars here. Look, interesting mix of cars here. I think my favourite so far is probably the ZS. Yeah. Oh, I've got DC5s. Loads of Hondas, MX5s, the usual bunch. It doesn't change really where you go, does it? Yeah, that big Toyota / Nissan thing, which people are going to hate on me for getting the wrong word. Big land boat down there. The size of it. So I need to try and... How am I going to do this if it just keeps freezing? So I'm wiping it off, and as I'm wiping it off, it's freezing.
That looks really nice, mate.
It's good, isn't it? What a waste of time. So we've got everyone queuing up here to go on sighting laps, which should have started about 10 minutes ago, but the marshals have said, nah fam, you ain't going out. The MX-5 NC there on RX-8 wheels, they're too large, mate, they're too big. They told us when we signed on this morning the track was alright. I mean, it looks alright from here, but how can you tell, eh? Maybe it's just a bit frosty in places, but is it gonna dry out? Is it gonna warm up enough so that we can go out? I don't know, is it? It's freezing, like it's proper cold. So, I don't know, my impression is that we need to go out. Send that Subaru out, that's what we need to do. We send the Subaru out, it'll warm it up for us. I was thinking the other day, how come I've never had a Subaru or an Evo? Oh, I don't know. I'm sure we've all thought about it at some point, right? Oh, what's he doing there? It's like the patrol car. Oh, what's that there? Have I just seen? Have a look. Someone's brought a raised chair. I'm really liking that big lass. I ain't got a clue what it is. Hopefully the track opens soon. Cinematic mode. And the visuals. Should we ever go with this MX-5? What's it like to drive? Everyone's first track day car? Maybe. Got a mince pie, look. Very nice. Right, cameras. I'm not doing as much today. I'm not doing a foot cam, I'm not doing a rear view cam. But I am going to do the engine bay mic because I didn't do that at the ring and I regretted it a lot. It's just going to point there for a bit. I'll move it around here. That was me slipping, by the way, on the ice. I'll move it in different places, I think, and do some testings. But I forgot to run it all the time I was at the ring, and I regretted it a lot, so we'll have that on today. I've got the Garmin set up as well, just hiding in the glove box. Yeah, I'm not arsed with a foot cam, it's just a pain in the arse. And when I've got black feet, I've actually, this is a funny thing, I've actually hoovered it, hosepipe bands over. Look at that, I actually hoovered all this shit. It's a bit dirty now, but track's still not open. I think it's 9:30. I don't know what they're waiting for. It's gonna, you know, I guess the sun's on the track, so. But I think there's like a young drivers thing here at Bedford. There's like another small track over there where they let like teenagers drive around, and they're out. The teenagers are out, look, can you see? Right in the distance. There'll be some 12-year-old there in a shopping mini just bezzing round, and we're all here, grown adults, yeah? We're not allowed out yet, but hey-ho. Just getting right sized in this MX-5, yeah. Just getting right sized in your MX-5, yeah. I didn't realise, sorry. I think this will be a good video for the channel because it's like people's first track car, isn't it? MX-5. You've got the performance tyres on and all the good stuff. But you're going to fit a racing steering wheel first, aren't you? Does this move or not?
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't move, yeah, that's probably going to be a bit of a problem. But it's got a racing one, look. So, yeah, if it's alright with you, I won't mind doing a video on this.
Yeah, go for it.
So we've got Radar Love tyres. What brakes has it got? Standard or? Everything's stock?
Everything's stock. It's got an induction kit.
It's got an induction kit, right?
The induction kit.
Probably like 140 then, something down the straight. What engine is it?
It's a 1.8.
Is that,
1.8 VVTi.
does that mean it's got the LSD?
It's got an LSD.
Oh, yeah, we'll do I do the occasional review video of cars. Yeah, I think this will be a good one.
Yeah.
I did it. The gloves are no barrier to this, man. Right, give it some tug. So we finally got that out for sighting laps. The track didn't seem too bad to me, but you know, I guess there's all different varying skill levels on the track day, and you know, you've got to account for the lowest common denominator, right? But yeah, the track wasn't bad at all. Warmed up a bit now, it's -2. I mean, the track's not even that bad. I thought it was going to be way worse. I ain't got a clue where the track goes. These sighting laps are rubbish for trying to learn where the track is. I know it's some insurance thing, but the track's very bumpy, I'll give you that. Probably only noticing that because of how slow we're going, but this is no worse than if it was like heavy raining or something. I don't understand why they've delayed us until now. And there's no way the track's any better now than it was an hour ago. The temperature's not changed, nothing's changed. It's a big track anyway, very big. It's obviously very flat, but that's not attached very well.
Round 1.
Right, we're going out for his first session. So if you don't know about Bedford, it has a super long back straight. It's probably the longest straight of any circuit in the UK. And yeah, that is an MR2 championship car, we're just passing there. So this straight I get up to about 140 mile an hour in the M3 if I brake late enough for the chicane, but more on that later, it starts getting a bit sketchy. So one thing about Bedford is it's very big and very flat, and there's all sorts of different circuit layouts that they run. There was one part of the track which I didn't think was coned out very well. The circuit's very flat and it wasn't so easy to see where I was going here as a first timer. I've not got a clue where this track goes. On my third lap of the circuit, I was pushing on, trying to find the limit, and yeah, I found it.
It's out of the park.
You know, you've got to account for the lowest common denominator, right?
Spinella.
Di che ti si mente io!
Here we go, this could be interesting. Alright.
A spin?
Little spin, yeah, just a little one.
And what was the cause of that then?
Me.
You play with feathers, you get your arse tickled.
Well, that was obviously a bit short-lived. I'm going to go straight back out though. Well, after a little bit of cool down. Kevin's here in his S2000s. Yeah, it's very nice, isn't it? Look at the fuck's going on here. Yeah, I'm going to go out anyway. Hopefully no spinning this time. I had a look at the footage, I hit the curb, I didn't realise the back tyres on the curb, but I could feel the inside tyre spinning. And it's been on my mind lately to do something about the diff, but maybe we'll do it in the future. But anyway, let's go back out. That was only like the second lap, weren't it? Right, we're not going to spin out this time. No spinning's allowed, yeah? Now the battery light's on, but I think that's just because I spun out. So nothing really happened on my second session out, other than once again getting this corner a little bit wrong. I started hearing a concerning noise though, and it was something chittering, chattering in the wheel area. You can hear it when I'm slowing down here and turning into the corner. So I'm going to fit and have a look. I like the track now. Yeah, there's something stuck in one of the wheels or something. We'll find it. I've had a good look over it, and no, I cannot find that rat-a-ta-ta sound that we were hearing. I don't know if you heard it, but kind of disconcerting sound to hear. The rat-a-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. I thought, you know, maybe something's stuck in the wheel or the disc or something. I thought it might just be a bit of foil tape or something, or a wheel weight, or I don't know, but no, can't find anything. Or maybe my disc backing plates or something like that, or the feed to cool the brakes. No, can't find anything. So yeah, good stuff. But other than that, I was getting in a bit of a flow. Yeah. It's a long track, obviously very flat, and I kept getting lost that same bit again. But I think it could be better coned if you're watching this, Mr. Bedford. I guess this is Mr. Palmer's home circuit, innit? I feel like that area which I keep making a mistake on, you could cone off better. Yeah? Sound. I wonder if it could just be the arch liners, but I don't know, you'd have thought they'd have gone at the ring if anywhere, not on a flat Bedford, right? Can't find anything. There's obviously something rotating. But then why does it only do it on left turns and straight? What's happening when I'm turning left? I'm turning left. You'd think if any side it'd be this side, wouldn't it? But you can see evidence of, I mean, that's old, that's not even fresh. Right, it's after lunch now, so we'll try that again. So this next session ends in disaster almost. Not quite disaster, but certainly doesn't end well. So I started following the Subaru around for a little bit. He started trying to go rally crossing. Every time he changed gear in this Subaru, it blew out a load of smoke. The weird thing was, it kind of smelled a bit like watermelon. Subaru was pretty cool, I quite liked it. There's also a couple of these Hyundais here, some going a bit quicker than others. So what came next was one of the sketchiest moments I've had in the car. As per usual, it doesn't look too bad on the video, but what happened basically was shutting off the throttle at the end of this very long straight, touching nearly 140 miles an hour. And when I shut off the throttle didn't shut off. So I jump on the brakes, brake way harder than what I normally would. You can hear the tyres squealing a little bit as the ABS kicks in.
Yeah, that was weird. The throttle just stuck on. The throttle just stuck open.
So yeah, I didn't fully understand what had happened. I just felt the car drag on, and then it immediately went into limp mode, so I knew something wasn't quite right.
That was sketchy. Now we're in limp mode.
So it's not the easiest thing to see on video, but it's certainly one of the more scary moments that I've had in the car. You can see it from the data I was recording the throttle inputs, and you can see that when I normally shut off, the graph quickly bounces between 100% and 0% for the throttle inputs, which is the purple line. And then in this case it didn't do that. It just gradually tapers down to 0. I've never seen the channel do that before, so something clearly not right with the system somewhere. And no, you wouldn't get that with a cable.
I've got basically 0 throttle here, fucking flat out 35. Wow, that was scary as fuck. The throttle stuck open at the end of that straight. Can I get a fix there?
I'll through.
Right, thank you. I'll just reset it quick, hopefully. Cheers.
No problem. Good luck.
Yeah. That was sketchy as fuck. Did not enjoy that.
I'm wondering what my rate is.
That was bad.
Right, that was super sketchy. So looking at the data, it looks like the throttle didn't actually stick open, it's just that it didn't shut off as I expected, and obviously that was a bit of a scary feeling when I'm late braking into the fastest, well, you know, you're doing your fastest speed at the end of that straight here, 136 according to the GPS. But yeah, I don't know what to do now. I'm going to have a look over it, but it's just sensors and that, isn't it? I'm going to unplug the ODB thing, the thing that gives us the data, because I don't know, I'm not a superstitious person, but whenever I have that plugged in, things seem to happen, wrong things. So I'm going to unplug that. Obviously pretty unsettled by that, and I've still got the noise of something rotating in the wheel area. There's something going on, but it's nothing serious that, but obviously the throttle not doing what you want it to do is quite serious. But hey, I'll read the code, see if anything's on there. Just reviewing the data, that was so weird. So I'm coming down the back straight. We'll not worry too much about these little dips, or maybe it's telling something, but back straight, and then about there, maybe when I went to shut off to brake, or maybe it was a bit further on. But anyway, that purple line, that's the TPS. Now it should never look like that, and then after that it's just dead. Nothing. So yeah, some kind of malfunction for sure, right? I thought we were done with TPS issues, but clearly not. So how that felt to me was I shut off, probably shut off about here, what, 136 mile an hour? And then the car just, yeah, I shit my pants. You probably saw on the video. Well, maybe it looked calm, cool and collective on video, but did not feel it. You shut off the throttle and the car's still fucking pulling. That's not good. Yeah, I did not enjoy that. That was not good. According to the supercomputer, we just have one fault code, which is P1179, which translates to O2 sensor circuit slow. Oh, wait a minute, that's just the one that's been coded out, right? Bank 2, yeah. So that's nothing of concerns. Well, I've only done about 10 laps at most. Been here chuffing hours. The track's going to be closing in about an hour or so. I think what I'll do is, if it's alright with you, I'm sure it is, I'll go and drive the MX-5. Oh, Kevin. I think I'll do a review video on that MX-5, and then it'll be a good day then, won't it? Yeah, a good day.
Trying to lose the brake pedal a little bit.
Right, I've just done the MX-5 video. It was very good, but now it's time to see whether this is going to behave. So I've not done anything, we've got no fault codes, but the day's just about coming to an end. We've probably got 1 session of sunshine left. 1 session left, so we're going to go back out. Hopefully no more throttles. We'll be doing no late braking, absolutely no late braking, thanks. That was too sketchy to be doing that shit. But we may as well test it, because I've got about 150 miles or something to drive back after this, so let's go and test it, see if it works at least, eh? Right, so to finish off, this is some good Kevving content. So this is everyone's last session of the day. I went out just to make sure my car still worked. Obviously was feeling pretty shaken about the throttle situation. And I managed to catch Kevving up just towards the end of the session after he made a little whoopsie at turn 1. After seeing that, I figured that if I just followed Kevving and didn't push him too hard, we'd see something good. And we did.
Hey, Kevving! Kevving! checkered flag, that's nasty, isn't it? 360. All the tyres broke. Well, the car seems alright at least. I've got some good footage of Kevin.
Yeah, what, sideways round there?
Nah, he's fully 360'd. In front of me.
No way!
Yeah.
That was fun.
It's good times. Let's go and put the camera in Kevin's face. I think your ambition
360, isn't it?
might have gone a bit higher than the adhesion. Yeah, kept it going though. Yeah,
that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't want to push mine flat out anyway, so when you were there I was like, alright, deal, I'll just follow Kevin round.
When you didn't just rip by.
No, I didn't want to fucking thrash mine in case, you know, the throttle stuck open, and I just kept thinking, I've brought my hands with me but I'm not wearing it.
Yeah, that would be funny, wouldn't it?
My neck wouldn't be happy, would it?
You broke your neck and they're like, oh, didn't you have a hand? Yeah, no, it was in the garage.
What tyres are you on then? Falcons? Nice.
Whatever came with the, they came with the wheels.
I think that makes the ring demise a bit better, you know, little doing the circles.
What's that, sorry?
Just a couple of laps doing the circles and then you doing the big sends. Were you like flat to the knacker? You look like you were pretty hard, yeah.
Just the poor little road tyres that handle.
We'll have to get the footage off of the Sony.
Yeah,
did you change the view?
It was running. Oh, no, I just ran it.
Okay, you might have noticed.
This was running as well.
Oh, you had the head cam on? Yeah. Ah, nice.
I went straight on. This braking was not like it was earlier.
Yeah, I saw you spun out.
I aborted, I went straight on, and just popped into first and went BUM! And then spun it around and kept it pinned.
Yeah, I don't think anyone noticed, so I thought you might have got a flag for that, but...
No, so did I, but I wouldn't have come in anyway.
Huh?
This would be worthy of you filming it as well.
Oh, go on. What you done?
Check the rear pads, or what's left of the rear pads.
Oh, really? They gone?
A bit of metal. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I might put this not on the track review video because it might make me look bad to, you know, general public.
You've just been out in it as well.
Oh, really? So you did that then, yeah? Yeah. So your fault?
The fronts are the same as well. Yeah, we could definitely feel the fronts.
Yeah, we could feel some vibration, but were they good before today?
They were okay. I didn't, to be honest, I checked in the dark. So.
Kevin just like, it was sideways, and then he was suddenly just doing 360s.
I need to shoot this.
Alright, Kevin, it's been a good day, hasn't it?
Shooting, yeah?
Well, I'm going to end the video, so as far as the video is concerned, we're shooting. I'm going to get home for the football, innit? The football's on and that. Yeah, the football. Yeah. Right, well that's all from Bedford then. Not the most successful day for the E46, but we made a good video in the MX-5. That was good fun. You made some good content for me in your S2000, so that was good.
Profit from my misery, followed profit by my smoke.
Yeah, you just keep bringing me the profit. Yeah, brilliant. So yeah, that's all. I mean, Bedford, what do I think? I quite enjoyed it, but I only did, I don't know, I probably did more laps in your car than my car. Yeah. So, yeah, it went alright. I mean, I quite like the track. I'd have liked more time here. It's big. It's a big old track and there's some fast corners. Fast corners are always good. There's some awkward corners as well, but I guess you're always going to get that. It's a fully, well, I was going to say it's a man-made track. Obviously, all tracks are man-made, but this is just an airfield where they put some turns in, isn't it? So the work that we did the other night on the bushes and the oil seal, that's all good. So that's good at least, eh? It's just a shame about this TPS problem. You know, we replaced the TPS with a genuine BMW one, but what else is going on? I don't know. If you know, let me know. I'd love to know. Speaking of visuals, so we had some nice visuals on the way in. Look at the visuals on the way home. I guess winter ain't that bad, eh? I'm going to use this for the Patreon thing, where we pay respects to all the people that give me money. Straight hard cold cash.